Hello kids, good morning. So on day 16, we'll study Unit 2, Flying Together from your medical book. And this story is by Shiv Kumar, adapted from Panchtantra, a wise old bird. Now let's move to the mind map before going to the story. There was a tree in the forest, home of a flock of wild geese. Now here flock means group of birds. That group is denoted for flock, that is a collective noun, of wild geese. Geese means a plural of goose, that is a long web-footed bird. Now a small creeper at the foot of the tree grew. Creeper means that small plant which needs support to grow. That plant that needs support to grow, usually along a wall or a tree. So a small creeper at the foot of the tree grew, and all goose advised to destroy it as one could climb it and kill us. It is now tender and can be easily cut. Tender here means not tough, that can be easily cut. So that wise bird, old bird advised them. Now wild geese did not listen them. They thought that tender creeper could not harm us. The creeper grew stronger. A hunter climbed up with the help of the creeper and spread a net. The wild geese were caught in it. The old wild goose asked them to pretend dead. Pretend here means to act dead. When hunter saw them dead, he threw them all on the ground. The geese flew away together. Now, just having a look on the picture, you can just easily imagine the story. So, I guess we should begin now. Let's start. Okay, flying together. What are some of the things your parents and teachers tell you to do on time? Get up in the morning. Do the homework. Pack your bags. Or go to sleep. Have food on time. Now I guess these are certain questions which you have to answer always. And what happened when you didn't do as they asked you to do? Do you get scoldings? Do you get beatings from your parents? Do they shout on you? Or do they repeat themselves? What is your personal experience with your parents when they ask you or tell you to do something and you don't do it? Okay, so trees and plants are to be conserved. Now, as we all know the importance of our environment and clean air. Now here we can see that we as humans are only just disturbing or polluting our environment. And as a result, we are already experiencing the terrible weather, terrible climate, terrible air that we can't even breathe properly. So it is very important to conserve and preserve the natural habitat of plants and animals. So let's start the story and see what the story teaches us. Okay, so deep in a forest stood a very tall tree. Its leafy branches spread out like strong arms. This tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. Now flock, as I told you, it is used as a collective noun for denoting group of wild birds. Now they felt safe there. One of the geese was a wise old bird. Now here, as the story started, it's describing that in a forest there is a tall tree on which a flock of geese live together. As the tree is very tall, they feel safe there. and among them a wise old bird also there. Now he noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. Now he is considered is denoting to the wise old bird. The wise old bird noticed the small creeper. Creeper is that plant that needs support to grow, usually along a tree or a wall. So small creeper at the foot of the tree, and he spoke to the other birds about it. Did you see the creeper? He said to them. Let us destroy it. Now when the wise old bird saw that small creeper is growing at the foot of the tree, he just shared it to the rest of the bird and asked them to just destroy the creeper. It can be destroyed now. Did you notice or see the creeper? That wise bird asked. Now why must we destroy it? Asked the geese in surprise. Now they were surprised. Why must we destroy the creeper? It is so small. What harm can it do? The group of the geese were asking. They were asking in surprise that why must we destroy it? What harm can a creeper do to us? Now, my friend, replied the wise old bird, that little creeper will soon grow. As it creeps up this tree, it will become thick and strong. Now, he replied, the wise old bird, that my friend, this creeper will soon grow. And the time will come that it creeps up this tree and become thick and strong. Now what the situation will be? Okay, so what of that? Asked the geese. What harm can the creeper do to us? So they were just thinking of a small creeper on a tall tree. How is it going to harm us? Okay, don't you see? Replied the wise bird. With the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. A hunter can come up and kill us all. Now, the wise old bird made it very much clear that yes, this creeper is going to harm us in such a way that once it will grow, it will become thick and strong. And with that help of the creeper, anyone can easily come up and kill us all. Well, there is no hurry, they replied. The creeper is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now. Pity means feeling of sorrow. So they said, well, there is no hurry. We cannot take the decision or hurriedly. They have just replied. They even told the wise bird that it is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now. Means it will be a feeling of sorrow that it's a small creeper. Why? What is the need of destroying it? What is the need of cutting it now? Now destroy the creeper while it is still young. The old bird advised. Now still the old bird is advising that it would be better if we can destroy it when it is young. Otherwise, what will happen? Now it is tender and you can cut it easily. Tender here means not that much tough. So when it is not grown, it has not become thick and stronger, it can be cut easily. It's tender now. So it will be better for us, we can destroy it. Now, later it will become hard and you will not be able to cut it. So this was the suggestion given by the bird, that it is now very soft. You can easily cut it or destroy it because as the time passes, it will become stronger and thicker, and then for a bird, it will be difficult to just destroy it. Okay. We'll see, answered the birds. They said, okay, fine, we'll see the situation, we'll see the consequences, what will happen, but they did not destroy the creeper. The wise bird has advised them to destroy it when it is tender, it is easy to cut, it will be easily cut, but the flock of those geese have just ignored, they forgot to destroy the creeper. Now this happens with you also. When parents of your just warn you not to do something, or suggest you, advise you not to do few things, or just warn you or stop you doing such thing, you people sometimes ignore their advice, you just don't listen to them, and then the consequences come, that you people find yourself in trouble. Parents of ours just keep on making you aware, oh, child, go for learning the lessons on time, wake up early in the morning so that you cannot so that it will be easy for you to get up for the school, get ready with, have the breakfast and everything, so that you should not miss your school bus. Learn the lessons on time so that it will not be burden for you for future during your examinations. But sometimes you just ignore their advice, and consequences when you face, then you realize that yes, what happens with you. Now see what happened with the birds. They forgot the wise old bird's advice. As the creeper grew, it began winding its way up the tree. Now you can see it was growing at the foot here, at the foot, and started winding up. Winding here means the twisting movement. It started winding up this way, as you can see the tree. Now stronger and stronger it became, until it was as strong as a thick rope. You can see now it has become stronger as a rope. I guess you must know, you all are aware, it has become like a thick rope, and it has become stronger as well. Now one morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. You see, then when the birds were out in search of food, the hunter came to the forest. So this is where the wild geese live. He said to himself, when they come back in the evening, I shall catch them. The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. Now see, this creeper, when it was growing, it was small, started from the foot of the tree, now has become thicker, winded up on the tree with the support, and now you can see the situation that a hunter climbed with the help of the creeper. Okay, so this was the situation the birds have not imagined. This also happened. I can relate the things with you. When you don't listen to your parents, when you don't listen to your elders, sometimes you have never thought of the situation, that what can happen in future, what can be the consequences of ignoring your elders' advice. So this what happened. With the help of the creeper, the hunter climbed the tree. Now what happened the next with the birds as well as the creeper, will come to know in the next class. Until then, you have to be patient and wait for the next video, next class, and we'll be enjoying and will come to know that what happened with the birds as they have ignored the old wise bird's advice. Now, why do you think? You just simply have to answer these questions or ask these questions to yourself, that why do you ignore when your parents ask you something to do? Do you think that the wise old bird, when was advising them to destroy it, what was the purpose behind it? Why did these flock of geese just ignored old wise bird's advice? Please, we'll discuss this question in the next video definitely, but you have to keep your answer ready of these questions. The question of mine was, I'm again repeating, why do you ignore your parents' advice and suggestion? What do you think that why the wise old bird was advising to destroy the creeper, and why the geese have ignored or just forgot the wise old bird's advice? Okay, so now coming to the assignment part. Home assignment, you have to write down the answers. Where did the geese live? Why did the old bird advise the other birds to destroy the creeper? So here what I have asked, the question is here, you can answer. But apart from it, you have to answer, why do you ignore your parents' advice sometime?